Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's lunchtime with the Habit Master. I'm your host, Dr. Stephanie Aldrich, and I help people change their bad habits. When you change your habits, you change your life. Today we're going to focus our attention on focus. What are 3 areas that we can focus our attention on that will help us through the next, let's say 6 months, 30 days, the next couple of years? Right now, we don't know what this economy is going to be like, okay? It could be one of 3 things. One, it's kind of slow and steady. People are unsure, okay? They're not going to, be spending money right now. They're going to kind of, be more conservative with things. That's number 1. Number 2, it could be that it just explodes and everybody's busy and, we're making transactions and taking care of people's problems. Or the third way, it could be a mixture of both. It could be that people are a little bit more hesitant, but yet if they find something that they really want or something that really solves a problem that they're having, that they just go for it, right? And they make the purchase, okay? I'm hoping, of course, like any small business owner, that it is woohoo, everything's going great and we're busy as heck. But I think it's going to be a little more, I buy it if I really need it or I really want it or if it really solves my problem. So it's probably going to be the third one, the last one. So what are 3 areas that we need to focus our attention on? The first area that a lot of people have completely dropped the ball on is focusing on ourselves. And what I'm talking about is health, wealth, and mental attitude, okay? And, people have been locked down, okay? Unless you are, working in a hospital or you're a police person or something like that, where you're kind of a very essential business. You've been locked up in your house. You haven't been doing much. Maybe you're teleconferencing or something, with clients, but still you're not, 100% back to work, that kind of thing. You need to focus your attention on yourself. You can't let your health go. So a lot of people are, at home, they're eating more carbs, they're not going to the gym, they're not as active. I know we're in Ohio, the weather's been crazy. It was freaking snowing yesterday in the middle of April. Well, we're getting towards the end of April. The snow's blowing a little bit, like it's cold. Well, obviously we don't want to be outside and get sick just with a normal, thing, let alone COVID kind of thing, right? We want to be able to keep our kids strong, our family strong, and us strong. How are we focusing our attention, right? We still have some time before things start opening up, in a better way where we can start, conducting business and going to restaurants and, things like that, getting back to a normal way of life. How are we focusing our attention? Obviously, we definitely need to focus and be laser focused on our money situation. A lot of us, including myself, have 0 income coming in, right? 0 income coming in. So I am laser focused on making a plan for when my businesses do open back up. How am I going to make money, save it, and invest it? You got to make these plans right now. And now's the time to focus in on this stuff. We have a little bit of time. What are your present circumstances? What's your starting point? How much do you have saved? How much do you have, that's liquid? How much do you have in investments? What are your assets? What are your liabilities? Can you get rid of any of those liabilities? If it's credit card debt, can you get rid of some of that stuff? Or do you have a plan on, this 2020, as soon as we start working, that's what I'm focused on, is getting out of debt. Maybe you can consolidate some things. Now's the time to make these plans. We have time. We have a moment that we've had to pause our normal daily lives, our businesses, our careers, and we need to be able to focus our attention on certain things. One area is definitely finances. What does your financial picture look like? If you go to thehabitmaster.com, there's a recession survival kit. For $27, you can have a copy. And what it does is it leads you through how to look at your starting point. What areas do you need to focus on? And one of the ebooks that I wrote is 101 Ways to Be Recession Proof. I know myself, those are the areas that I've been focused on for the past month. And it can certainly help you. So go to thehabitmaster.com and grab yourself a copy. Another thing you got to think about is your attitude towards all of this. Are you going to be, oh, I'm just a victim and I can't get any government checks and, whatever, and I'm not going to try. I'm not going to give my employer any value. I'm not going to give society any value. If that's your attitude, then you have no value, right? Your attitude needs to be that I'm here to help people. I have products and services as a small business owner that can help people. I'm also a business coach that can go in and help your company increase productivity. I have tools to increase efficiency, how to handle objections, sales techniques. Like I can do all of this stuff, right? How can I be of value to you? My attitude is of value. Is of that I'm going to prosper, that my businesses are going to thrive, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do that. What is your attitude in this whole thing? Are you sitting watching Netflix and eating chips? If you've watched one episode of that Tiger King thing that I keep hearing about, if you've watched every episode of that, then you don't have the right attitude and you will not survive. You will probably be cut from your company and you will be out of a job. Myself, I don't even know what it's about. It looks freaking stupid to me and a complete waste of time. What have I been doing during this past month of being furloughed? I have been working on my products and my skills. I've been networking with people to tell them what my business is, my coaching business. I've been working every single day. I'm also trying to get my dental practice back up to play. So I'm creating systems and getting supplies and things that I know we are going to need to, open up and to carry on and to be busy with customers. We've got people already scheduled, ready to go. We plan on opening on the 4th. That's my attitude. I'm planning. What are you focusing your attention on? You need to really haul it in and really be laser focused on how are you going to start your career? What are your finances? And what is your health? If you're not healthy, you're not fit, you're not ready to go, you don't have the energy, how are you going to teach your children for the next 2 months? Because they're not going back to school. How are you going to balance all of the things? You're going to be inundated with tons of business. How are you going to have the energy and the mental capacity to be able to handle all this stuff, right? You got to have the right attitude. You got to take care of your health. You got to have the energy. You got to be sleeping. Stop worrying about stuff. Start planning stuff and get busy. The second area that you need to focus on is you got to get known. Now's the perfect time to get known, especially with social media. Everybody's on it, right? But instead of consuming it and watching that stupid Tiger King thing, why don't you use it to create content, to solve problems, to make yourself better known to the community, to the social media community, to people in your area that can do business with you, to people all around the world that can do business with you. If you're a small business owner and you know that you're going to have to let people go, but yet you still want to increase sales and thrive and grow your business over the next few months, guess what? I know how to do that. I have been mentored by the top coaches in the world on sales training, on handling objections, on closing and follow-up strategies. I also have my own products about efficiency and productivity. how to get the most, squeeze time, how to fill the pipeline up. And I can help you. I can guarantee I can help you. If not, you get your money back. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm creating content, giving people ideas and tools that they can use to help their businesses, to help their customers, to help their employees make more money, make more contacts, follow up. What are you doing with your time? Now's the perfect time to get known, to re-engage past customers, reactivate them. Say, hey, I can help your problem. I know you got new problems now, and I can help you. You got old problems, I can help you. You got current problems. I already know I helped you with that. What are you doing with this time? Now's the time to get known and to use social media for your benefit. Instead of consuming it, create it. The third thing to focus on is now. The only thing we have that we can control is now. Get off the couch, go work out now. Don't put it off till later. You need to make 5 phone calls, do it now. As soon as I'm done with this, which is as close to the present as I can get, is I'm going to be following up on some connections that I've made on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is going to become a huge part of my business, trying to create different, because I can work all around the world with my coaching business. I can't do that in my dental practice. So now I'm starting to reach out and network everywhere with my coaching business, and LinkedIn is going to help me do that. So as soon as I'm done with this, boop, 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 I'm going to be eating my lunch, boop, 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 typing, making some phone calls, and contacting people. I also have a list of people, patients that have undone treatment plans. I'm going to call them and say, hey, I need to get you on the books because we are now 6 weeks, we'll be 6 weeks backed up by the time we open. And I got a lot of people already on the books. And if you don't get to me now, we're not going to be getting to you in a long time, probably till fall, right? I am actively trying to create income. I'm actively trying to help people and solve their problems. What are you doing now? Even if your business is closed, how are you planning to open? Are you planning to open slow and we'll see what happens and who's going to call me? Or are you going to open and already being busy because you've created that busyness? You've created that income. You've put yourself out there with social media, with actively calling people and saying, hey, this is when we're going to be open. Come in. Hey, I'm available now. I know you have an issue. I'm available now. Let's get busy. Let's get started before you get too busy and you can't come in. Right? How are you creating business and the economy for yourself? You can start your economy at any point. Today. Do it today. Start today. How are you taking care of yourself today? Go work out today. How are you going to get money? Sell something. Be of service to somebody. Have somebody hire you. What's your attitude like? These are all areas that you need to be focusing in on, right? You got to get known. And you got to do it now. Time is of the essence. This opportunity could totally be a blessing for small business owners if you take the opportunity. You got to be proactive. You got to get off your butt. You got to start creating business. Think of where the gaps are in the marketplace. Fill those gaps in. Now is the opportunity of a lifetime. We may never get this opportunity again. You can either turn this into chicken crap or you can turn it into chicken salad, right? It's lemons or lemonades. How are you going to come out of this thing? You need to focus your attention on these 3 things. And if you do that, not only will you survive this economy, but you will thrive. So that's it for me today. Make sure that you're focusing in on these 3 areas. Make them habits. Do them every single day. If you focus in on what it is that you're trying to accomplish today, tomorrow will look a lot different. Okay? That's it for me. Thanks for watching, and let's build good habits together.
Stephanie Aldrich here, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I've been working on during the shutdown. Some of these products on the habitmaster.com store are new. There's a lot of them that are new, like this recession survival kit. You get a bunch of videos and workbooks and all that stuff. So especially if you've been laid off or furloughed, grab a copy of this. It's only 27 bucks. Then you got your coaching area, so I'm going to start a study club soon. But right now you can book a free appointment with me if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, both private and professionally. Then you got your ebooks. You got the habit formula, the parenting book. You've got a brand new backward rule, which is the ultimate way to hit any target. 7 laws of the universe. 101 ways to be recession proof. If you've been furloughed or whatever, this is part of the recession survival kit, but man, this book has gotten me a lot of money coming in. If you need some motivation or inspiration, I've got the 101 inspirational quotes. If you hate reading, I got you covered. I turned all of my ebooks into audiobooks or videos. So again, habit formula here, backward rule, 101 habit ideas for your kids. How to be more efficient at work. You've got the recession webinar video. 7 laws of the universe, recession webinar, if you like just the MP3. You've got 25 mindset activities. 101 ways to be recession proof right there. Then you've got this area, which is the workbooks and templates area. Again, habit formula, you've got the workbooks here, backward rule, it'll help you hit your goals. You've got the planner. This is the same planner I use every day. I printed it out at FedEx and made a copy for myself, and I write in it every single day. It helps me to accomplish my goals by doing my to-do list. Then you've got your 25 mindset activities, your task analysis for small business owners, the 101 habit ideas, and the recession proof workbook. Here I grouped all of these products into different categories and made premium video courses. You've got your habit formula. This is the personal one. Then this is the professional small business owners one. And then this is for parents, how to teach your kids good habits so they're not bratty teenagers and worthless adults. Then you got the backward rule premium course, and finally the recession survival kit. These products are meant to help. If you're struggling with something, you're trying to change something, you're trying to improve something, or if you're trying to hit a goal but don't seem to be able to hit it, check out these products and see what resonates with you. Go to, up here, thehabitmaster.com. Again, thehabitmaster.com for more information.